Hello lovely people, how are you? Thank you for coming and watching this video. It's just a very quick one. It's the current trend for Labour is to put you in prison for everything, give you a fine for saying stuff that you're thinking that you think is free speech, but in their opinion is not.
Are we all ready to be sent away for having an opinion on the government, boys? Now criticising two-tier policing can be an example of far-right extremism, leaked Home Office report claims. Let's have a look at it. Let's take a gander. Fears over two-tier policing are an extreme right-wing narrative. You're all guilty. A leaked Home Office report claims the Home Office, definitely a place that hasn't been compromised and does a terrific job for the British citizens. The major review of extremism also says grooming gangs, referred to as an alleged group-based S-word abuse, are an issue exploited by the far right to stir hatred against Muslims. What the are you going on about? The report urged ministers to increase police use of controversial non-crime hate incidents, as well as introduce a new crime of harmful communications to tackle online abuse of MPs, sparking concerns over free speech. You're not allowed, mate. I've tweeted Starmer and arrest me. So it's just so strange. Like, well, you can't talk badly about me. I'm just gonna, no, we're gonna stop it. But also, at the same time, it says here, non-crime hate incidents. If it's a non-crime, then why the f*** are you gonna get, why is it criminalised? It's not a non-crime then, is it? Let's take a look and see what else it says. It says there is a now more diverse range of extremist beliefs, ranging from anarchists and environmental protesters to those obsessed by school massacres and an online subculture of misogynistic and manosphere. The fact that we, and you check through this, it's all talking about just right-wing, a lot of right-wing stuff, when it's not talking about how extremism on every angle. But, I mean, when they call it right-wing, it is just basically being honest now. And the fact that this country and Europe prides itself on free speech being one of the human rights laws, they're not really enjoying it. They're not really enjoying the politician being called a twat to their face. It's, well, online. But, yeah, non-crime, but is a crime. Make it make a bit of sense.
We all know what these three are like, and we've probably called them all sorts of names, like a twat, for example. Well, that could get you a fine and put in prison.
Went on to say that you did not want your money going to immigrants who, quote, rape our kids and get priority, end quote. This offence is so serious that an immediate custodial sentence is unavoidable. Would you stand, please? The sentence that I pass has been reduced by 1/3 to reflect your guilty plea. The sentence is one of 20 months imprisonment.
So beware. Any bad language that they don't like, any MP or whatever. And of course, this is quite serious. Now, of course, the main point of this video is this person, this mother who's phoned in, and the background is that this guy is severely mentally disabled, and he has a mental age of 10, and he's currently about 30 plus years old. He was having a visit from the police. Well, his mother did. He was at daycare centre, and police came to have a word with him and to possibly arrest him. Now, the guy himself was on social media, not for a long time, because his mother had removed access to social media for something else. But she obviously did that, and he wasn't on there for 6 months. So it's taken police 6 months to come round and have a word. Words of advice. Yeah, my words of advice is go away. But yes, the guy allegedly talked about Keir Starmer and the fact that somebody should go and remove him from the world. I'll just say that because we've got YouTube censorship, and of course they don't like it talking about that. But yes, so being removed from the world, and that's what he wrote. And of course it's been taken that this guy is doing hate speech and a hate crime. which obviously from somebody who is severely disabled, you could argue either way. But obviously his mother is well aware of what he's done, and he's done it again for something else that he obviously did, and then she'd removed his privileges for going on social media. So she obviously has dealt with it. But if Keir Starmer is the one that's initiated this, then he needs to really get a life, and he is a twat. So come and arrest me. Come my house, you know where I am. Come to my door, and we'll make a video about it, shall we? The fact is that you cannot say anything in this communist world of the UK, because it's getting worse. There's obviously there are laws already. Say what you like as long as they like it. If they don't like it, then you'll get a visit from the police. Yeah, have a look at the very short video, but have a look at it and see what you think.
Our youngest child, Oliver, is severely handicapped. He is generally autistic. He has the mental age of a 10-year-old.
Right.
And he was at his day centre today, which...
I'm sorry, how old is he in actual fact?
He's actually 33.
Oh, okay, so he's at his day centre, yeah?
Yeah, and he was at his day centre, of which our fifth child, David, is actually a manager. And we were going to go and pick him up at 3:30 this afternoon as usual. But we got a knock at the door this afternoon, and there were two police officers on our doorstep.
What?
They then said that they had come to arrest Oliver because he had committed a hate crime.
Oh, come on. What's he supposed to have done?
So, okay, I mean, he does have, we're not very IT things. But anyway, so basically, in the summer, he had said something about Keir Starmer, that he should be killed or something. We knew nothing about this. But because of something else that he'd said about Exeter City, because we live in Plymouth, we'd already banned him and said, right, we've warned you. So we'd taken him off his thing, okay? So he wasn't allowed. So this is going back 5 months.
So what the coppers had come to essentially try to arrest him for something he said about Keir Starmer that wasn't very nice, right?
So he hasn't been online for 5 months. So my husband then, I phoned my son David, who's managed the day centre.
Yeah.
I said, right, okay, he'll be terrified. They then, no, so what they then said was, I'm going to speak to my sergeant. Oh. Now we know more about it.
So yes, quite serious and quite distressing, really. Comments down below. Thank you for watching, and of course thank you to all the new people that have joined. So thank you for that, and have a good day. Bye for now. Oh, hello. Sorry to interrupt the video. Just to say that if you're interested in and keen to watch new episodes before they come out, the best way to do that is become a Patreon, and you can do that very simply. Just go over to patreon.com/Andy Wright Online and sign up for a monthly donation, which can be as small as $5, which is hardly anything. If you think about it, you can probably get a cup of Costa coffee if you're lucky. But $5 a month will allow you access to all of the videos that I'm going to be bringing out in the next few months, and you will get them at least a week early, so you can entertain yourself with the new episodes. Sorry to bother you, but now back to the video.